Yo, what's up, Earl? Yo, content. Everyone, how's your day today? What y'all up to? Yo, wasting a good morning. What is up, everyone? So we're gonna have a pretty quick stream today, probably like an hour or two, because we have some. What? I think it's going on. Oh, it's retarded. Because I just say making a video with a certain person. You'll never know who. You'll never guess. All right, you'll never guess. How's everyone's day today? What y'all up to? Y'all chilling? Y'all chatting? Y'all shitting and chatting? Oh shit, fuck, I don't do that. Yo, what's up, Black Rose? In the bowl, but will be lurking currently getting my hair twisted. Damn, my boy said I'm about to look fresh for the 4th. He said, man, don't stop playing with me. He said, stop playing with me. My boy said, I'm about to get fresh to death. Oh, damn. Oops. Let me take that down. Let me put up the other picture. There we go. Shot not going through. Oh, I didn't turn on the stream thing. Oops. Sorry. Give me a second. Bro, I was literally in the middle of fucking recording right when I realized, oh shit! It's time to stream. It's stream time. I can't say 2 days in a row. Well, I got other things to do. So we're gonna get a short stream in for the boys. Shocked as Kaya. This man. Yo, what's up, Drywall? Stu. What is up? How's your day today?
Bloop.
Oh my god, that shit's loud as hell.
Stop screaming, shut the f up, motherfucker. I'ma scream. Ah!
Oh god. What's up, Slim? How is your day today, bro? Oh god. Wastelander. Yo, Slim, how's your day today? Hello, fam. Yo, from Karakala, Pakistan. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I'm horrible with names. But yo, what's up, Army? Yo, how's your day today? What's up, Ellie? Happy Friday. It's almost the 4th. Americans, what are what are the things we're doing today? Or tomorrow? What y'all doing tomorrow? Hopefully you all are having a good day. Hopefully. All right, we're about to get into this. I'm sorry. But yo, what is up, Army or Amory? Hey, what's up, Elevated? We're about to get into today's video. Let me get this out. Then we're gonna get into it. What the fuck is a kilometer? What's up, Ash? Be able to handle a 24-hour stream, beat it down. Live in the background? Alright. What's up, Rude? Alright. Let's get into this. Alright, chat. Like I said, quick stream today. Quick stream. Quick mavs. Let's smash it up. Oh shit, Wasteland, big hearts and chest to Wastelander. Hey, thank you. I want Leon Kennedy body pillow, RE4 style. All right, I will give you your Leon Kennedy body pillow. But let's get into this first, and then I'll give you the body pillow. All right. Wasty out here said, "I'm not playing anymore. I'm done playing." She said, put the gun to his face. You gonna give me this damn Leon Kennedy body pillow. Alright, straight. What's up, Scared? What's up, Obvious? Or Oblivious? W Slim, gonna miss you. But alright, let me get into this first. Let's complete this whole entire your rage thing, and then I'll give you your body pillow. Run that shit, Mr. B. Put the pillow in the bowl. I will. Geared up to head to Alaska. God, Slim, Alaska. My boy's gonna be freezing his balls off. Balls are gone. Don't even think about those. I will put it in. All right, let's finish this first. Bro, there's down bad, and then there's just some people that I don't think deserve to have, male genitalia. Because, well, boys, today is tomorrow, and your rage is in the bowl. Now, your rage is in the bowl for today because if you guys don't remember, the other day I put out a video where your rage exposed his friend Greg for stealing over $100,000 from him. And in that video, I basically predicted what happened, except for it was worse than what I thought it was. Because in that video, I thought, oh, well, Greg, obviously he didn't do anything productive with that 100K. Like, he didn't buy gold back in, 2023 before it fucking just shot to the moon. Or he didn't, invest in anything or buy any rare items I could sell off. The boy's homeless now. All right, Greg is homeless now. He spent all his money on OF chicks. Yes. And it's not just like, oh, he bought OF's chat. This is bad. This man was raised wrong in life. Not in the sense of he was doing anything abusive to the women. No, the women were abusing him. Yes, the women were abusing him, and he was paying them to do this to him. Chat, I've never seen a man so down bad in my life, because your rage then hopped on stream and basically said what happened and how I'm assuming he beat this information out of him. Chat, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of information Batman couldn't beat out of me. I'm assuming whenever he got hit 1-2 times with that damn gun, he's like, all right, fine. Here's the phone. Yes, I was simping. All right, god damn. What? We're about to get into it. X10 type shit? Exactly, X10 type shit. Let's go ahead and get into this because he then went live a few days after exposing Greg. Yo, what's up, handsome specimen? Laughable material, bro. This is like diabolically down bad. Someone need to get bro. Well, never mind. Don't get bro. Bro has to learn a lesson.
To get in here. What's good, my love? We're not at the Eiffel Tower. Lady Dub. Thank you for the 5. Get this, Lady Dubby. Thank you. Thaw. Goddamn. Thaw. It's goddamn. This money. Let's give him some bread back. Question. It might be a dumb question. Y'all niggas. Today been a week though, chat. It's been a motherfucking week. I got a question. It might be a dumb question, but who's seen Twitter and Chance the Rapper?
We have. We've seen Twitter. Chance the Rapper? What?
Chance the Rapper, what you doing? Chance, thank you for the 20 gifties, buddy.
Damn, Chance give me 20.
What? Chance got noties on? Miss Red Gamer, thank you for the 10. Get this Liz, thank you for the 10. Get the bootlegger, thank you for the 5. Afro, thank you for the 5. Appreciate all the fucking subs. I appreciate all the subs. Y'all constantly give me chat. Publicity, thank you for the 5. Melanie, yo, Aunt Salt. I seen what's been going on. Listen, all right, I'm gonna talk. Landed with the big 20. I'm gonna ask y'all seen Twitter and the TikToks and Instagram, right? Obviously, y'all seen what's been going on.
We've seen it.
Right?
Yep.
Unless you've been living under a fucking rock. On God, I know it sounds stupid. I did not think it was gonna get as big as it did. You feel me? But let me give y'all the fucking rundown. I'm gonna try not to get mad while explaining this story though, cause I'm gonna get tight. I'm gonna try not to get mad though. Okay. Pinned. What's the pinned? Can you hide lead chat? Yo. Lee, why the this nigga was really on my fucking. Now listen, as y'all know.
Stop giving this man money. You will spend it all on of at 8 a.m.
And what would he spend it on? That's the real question. What would he spend it on? Yo, big hearts in chat. Again, by the way, big hearts in chat. So this man is going to basically talk about how his friend Greg essentially took his credit card, started swiping. Let's just say started swiping on the old blue app, the teal-colored app. All right. And he wasn't just swiping for some, premium content, some shit you can't get nowhere else, even though you probably could for free at that. No, there was an experience he wanted and he needed. All right. It wasn't just the boyfriend experience. He needed the domestically abused boyfriend experience.
Last week, okay, I was in Paris. Crazy week. We're going to talk about that. On the flight back home, all I'm thinking about is how I'm going to do this nigga rock out Leon, because he in my house running amok. I'm thinking about how I'm going to do this nigga when I get back home, because he going crazy in my fucking house.
Yo, what you mean by that?
So I'm sitting on the plane like these. Testing camera out there. I'm like, you feel me? Having a blast. I'm ready to come home, stream, do Patreons and shit. My accountant hit me up. Hey Josh, I'm sorry to bother you, but is there any reason why you've been using your personal card over your business card lately? I'm putting money every time you go negative, but I don't know if you're using the wrong card on accident, but I just want to know, like, what?
Damn, bro had the personal credit card, not even the business. Lock him up. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, have to. Bro, you're telling me you gave your friend your personal card. God, not even the business. He said you the homie. Bro said you the homie. Here's the personal with my name, government up there. First, last, and middle with the initials. All right, he had to sign the back kind of card. Oh my God. The account is like, what's going on here? I'm gonna be honest here. By the way, this is over 5 years. Don't get me wrong. I'm not an accountant. I don't know how any of this works. I feel like that's a bad accountant if you didn't catch it within the first year. This was over the course of 5 years. Bro, there's no way. My boy's been sipping for 5 years with this damn credit card. Straight, let me hold $1. I'm sorry. I'm fresh out of dollars. You gotta ask Wastelander. She's Miss Richie Rich now. Look at Wastelander. Richer than a snitcher. Richer than a Snickers. Why is he giggling? Because this story is about to be so fucking wild, bro. This story is about to be so fucking wild. That's low-key simping? Bro, my boy was simping for his own friend. I was like, God damn. The personal one. You didn't even put like a limit on it? Bro had the unlimited debit. Alright, the unlimited debit. The Amex Black Edition. Alright, the black badge.
What is that? I'm putting money every time you go negative, but I don't know if you're using the wrong card on accident, but I just want to know, like, what is that? Off the rip, I'm like, huh? My personal card? Nigga, I don't use my personal card. Joshua is broke to the IRS, my nigga. Your rage got bread. Joshua is a brokey. He's a broke boy.
I knew he was broke. I knew
it. You know what I'm saying? So off the rip, first thing I do, open up my Chase app like, what the fuck is she talking about?
So basically, Greg is not only fucking up Josh financially, but also fucking him up tax-wise. IRS like, wait, hold on. Josh spent $50,000 this year. Hey, Josh, 50K? Where'd you get that 50K from? Hey, where'd you get that 50K? I thought you were broke. Nah, I thought you were broke. You got bread like that? Go ahead and get some tax dollars ready. All right. This man's probably been missing out on 5 years of taxes as well, which is a sad part. Because, like, you know, rich people, they do a nice little loophole where their business makes a shit ton of money, but the person that runs the business don't get paid. Or they get paid like 10K. Right? Oh, I don't get paid that much from there. You know, I got some expenses and all. Bro, this man has been not only fucking him up financially, but like tax-wise. The government might be after this man. Chat, you might hear it. IRS, not FBI. IRS, open up. You know you really gonna be shitting bricks if you hear that. IRS, oh shit. They gonna hit me with the damn money gun. Oh my God, run! Run! Josh, get out of there. Oh my God. What's up, Dr. Phil? Congratulations, you played yourself kind of situation. It is. Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. Where did the bread come from? The bakery. Run. Go check out the bakery. Walmart's bakery at that.
Joshua is a brokey. He's a broke boy. You dig what I'm saying? So off the rip, first thing I do, open up my Chase app like, what the fuck is she talking about?
Bro fucking equipped the goddamn phone.
I don't use it. Okay, let me chill. First thing I see is ATM withdrawals.
Not the ATM.
Every day for the last 2.5 months. I'm like, what the fuck? Mind you, I'm in Paris. And the withdrawals are happening. And the address of the withdrawals are right across the street from my fucking house. So I'm like,
bro, there's no way this man is that stupid. You couldn't even like go to a different location. Like, yo, Greg needed fucking. Greg is a special kind of dumb. Greg is a special kind of dumb. You're telling me this man walked down to the goddamn local gas station down the fucking road? You couldn't even like drive like a city or two over, right? You make it look like, oh wait, it's some guy in like the next city over or down the goddamn halfway because he lives in Florida. It's like he's in fucking Orlando and I'm in Tampa. It's like, what? How did he make it to the some guy in Orlando got my card? Nothing. Not even like Briar is nothing. Bro walked down to the local gas station, got like $200 out every day. Josh won't know about this at all. No one will tell out, none the wiser. Bro, that's pure laziness. That's not even greed, that's laziness. Bro, that is a biblical level of sloth. I have never seen someone this lazy in my life. If you're gonna steal, why are you gonna steal from literally down the street? Like, bro, you're not even spending your money. Bro, fill up the gas tank and then go like 2-3 cities down. Make a day out of it. I don't know. Make a day trip out of it. Get enough money to last you through the month, 2 months, baby, and then head back. Like, bro, it's literally just like, oh, well, I guess I ran out of that money. Go down the street. This man is fucking special. I've never seen someone dumber than this in my life. Do you really have a mog me every time? Idiot, why are you mogging KS? Why? Why are you mogging KS? Him with the $5 upcharge. That's another thing. Chat, it probably wasn't even a ATM in his what is it called? In his bank's franchise. He probably did get a $5 upcharge for using an ATM outside of your bank's ecosystem. We gotta charge you another $5. He clicked accept. Didn't even think about it. Other ATM down the street, no upcharge. 2 more feet down, he would have got an ATM in his bank's thing. He didn't just get lazy with it. He just got comfortable. True confidence, he wouldn't get caught. You're special, Dingleberry. My boy really is.
Fuck. Mind you, I'm in Paris. And the withdrawals are happening. And the address of the withdrawals are right across the street from my fucking house.
Bro, you
So I'm
gotta,
like,
you gotta do
Yo,
better.
if somebody stole my card, why would they be doing their crimes right next to me, my nigga? Even the Walgreens they going to is across the street from the fucking house. What the fuck is going on? And why is it so much money? Like, goddamn, it's a minimum of $1,000 a day. Not in-
Oh, my boy, when are you spending $1,000 a day? I gotta know what Greg was doing. Chat, there's no way you're spending $1,000. This man he was a housewife. This man might as well have been giving booty up at that point. Bro, $1,000 a day, you better be cooking, cleaning, and fucking. There ain't no way you spending $1,000 a day for 5 years straight. Oh my God. Not just 1,000 in 2 weeks, 1,000 a day. And that's for 5 years straight, by the way. He said 2 weeks probably because that's like how far back his chase goes back with the app, right? But like he said it was for 5 years straight. So this man was spending over $1,000 a day for 5 years straight. That's a housewife. Bro, that's a literal housewife. Bro, he better gave up the sloppiest time. I'm talking about the grapefruit method. Oh my God. Bro, I want to be honest with chat. Again, we do not support violence at all. But let's just say that man, Greg, definitely probably got hit with the butt of a pistol. Because, Josh loves his weapons. Let's just say he woke him up at the sleep. The fuck you doing with my shit? And I cannot. I'll look away. I cannot blame Josh. I understand. I look away. I don't understand what's going on over there, officer. Did I see what happened? No. I ain't see what happened. Justice got served is all I know. Where's my money, bitch? Essentially, this boy probably got woke up like some shit out of Goodfellas or fucking on, what's it called? Pulp Fiction. Gun straight to the face. Wake the fuck up. No, wake the fuck up. Bro, there's no way. The thing about this is, Greg not only lived with Josh paid all his bills. He also gave him money. Like, Josh would randomly give him thousands of dollars. And yet he still, every single day, after receiving thousands of dollars from Josh randomly, or your age, would still go down to the local Walgreens and take money. Bro, that's a biblical level of greed. I've never seen it. Brother's friend probably would. The chat, let me just tell you. The amount of money Greg took, he probably could have just asked your rage for it. That's the sad part. It wasn't even like, well, it was a ridiculous amount, but your rage is like rich. You know, like extremely rich. So like, he probably wouldn't even thought about it if he was just like, hey, yo, can I get like, 1,000 today? Rage for, I guess, bro. You like a girl now. Fine, take 1,000. Right? He could have just asked for it. That's the sad part. Like, he legitimately could have asked for it and would have received it. Straight, sometimes leeches just be leeches. It just doesn't make sense. Like, whenever I say a biblical amount of greed, this isn't even like, oh, he wants it, but he can't have it, so he gotta take it. No, he wants it, can have it, he just has to ask permission. That's the sad part. He just needed to ask permission, and Josh would have been like, bro, you the home dog. Bro, you the homie. Bro, I've never seen a bigger level of biblical greed in my life. 1K a day, I'd be chilling. Exactly. Leech is gonna leech. Bye, idiot. Dude, I killed that. Okay. We do not condone violence. Some Judas level of greed. Bro backstab his own friend that literally gave him a place to live and spending money. And he still took that shit. I'm like, God damn.
Walgreens they going to is across the street from the fucking house. What the fuck is going on? And why is it so much money? Like, god damn, it's a minimum of 1,000 a day. Not including this shit being spent on random shit. So I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, wait, no. This is... The first thought that came to my head was Greg. Only because of the location where my shit is being spent.
Bro, you didn't even, like, doubt? He didn't even doubt it. He was just like, Rock Out Lee, you know, I'm mad at Rock Out Lee right now. He's up in my house. He took my Bentley or my Rolls Royce the other. He didn't even think about Rock Out Lee. He was like, oh, me and Rock Out Lee were doing content. He took my Rolls Royce. I'm gonna be quote unquote mad. He was just like, $1,000 a day. Oh hell no. Lee would never do that. Right? Instantly, right? He didn't have to think about, like, no, it could have been, what if it was the housekeeper? What if it was this or the dog walker or this? He was just like, nah, I already know he did it. Bro didn't even have to think twice. Greg, I knew I couldn't trust him. Bro, how are you that much of a slimy ass person to where you steal and you're the first person they think of stealing? It's not even like Greg was like, oh no, Greg stand-up guy. He cleans every day. He be giving me shit. Yo, Greg randomly cook food. Don't even have to ask, man. I just wake up, breakfast in bed. About them there, ask for help. I love shit. He probably would have did it. Bro, you so low down and dusty to where this man instantly thinks of you as a thief. Even if Greg wasn't a thief, think of how bad that is to where you are known to this man as a potential thief. Bro, a slimeball ass behavior. Bro is a level 1 mob in a fucking fantasy game. Just think about that. He's a level 1 mob in a fantasy game. Bitches be bonkers, no morals. I've never stolen money from my friends. I don't even take food at the drive-thru when they try to give it to someone else. I'm gonna be honest, I don't be trusting that damn food. I'm like, what you do to it? Why does no one else want the food? That's the real question.
I know not to think. I'm like, wait, no. This is... The first thought that came to my head was Greg. Only because of the location where my shit is being spent. I know not to think Jordan. I know not to think my cousin. The first thought in my head was Greg. But I'm like, no, that's fucked up. I can't think my dog would do that. It's not. There's an answer somewhere. It's not Greg. It's not my best friend of 25 years. It's not Greg.
No, it is Greg.
So immediately, I felt like shit. I'm like, no, I can't think like that. It's not Greg. So I'm doing more research. I'm looking at the transactions. I'm like, fuck. All signs is leading to fucking Greg. At this point, I'm 99.9% sure it's Greg.
Damn.
But the 0.1% is telling me that is your brother. It is not him. So this is a fucking 10-hour plane ride back from Paris. I'm fucking...
Bro, I could not be doing a 10-hour... Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I know that man was itching and scratching like a fiend to get off that plane. Don't get me wrong, I like plane rides. Plane rides are actually kind of fun. Don't get me wrong. The turbulence, hate that shit. Planes are kind of fun though. I don't know. I think I have an autistic thing about planes. I truly don't know. But I think they're quite fun. They're quite relaxing to me. Bro, I'd be scratching it. Get me off of this shit. God, please, please. Bro, I bet he felt so helpless at that point. Because he know Greg about to go back there again. He said, oh shit, it's about 12 right now in Florida. Greg about to head down to Walgreens, get another 1,000 is gone. Fuck. He's probably thinking, no, this is the time he wakes up to go steal money from me. Greg probably had a routine, which is the sad part. He's like, wake up every day around 1 to 2 p.m. in the afternoon, take a shit, walk down to the Walgreens, around 4. You know, don't want to be too early now, too early, you know. People won't think, damn, what, you just got off work? Hell no. And then, you know, just want to, you know, just slide on over to Walgreens, takes a couple dollars out, probably hit up the strip club, knowing this, man. Probably hit up the strip club, throw out Josh's money, by the way, which we're going to get into it. He actually thought of Josh as a personal ATM. He legit was telling one of the OF girls, oh God, that was basically pimping him out. Yes, this man Greg was getting pimped out his damn self as a grown man, that Josh will never run out of money. I'm just like, bro, you are just so dumb. You think this low of someone that gave you everything? Not another throw, itching and shoving the foot on his ass. Exactly. This man said, which gun is going to be? This man was probably thinking, which gun am I going to hit him with? Nah, I don't want to hit him with the SIG. The SIG actually might go off. You know, them things dangerous. You know, I don't want it to go off now. I'm not trying to catch charge. The Glock 19, but I got a stent clip on. I don't know where the regular mag is. You know, that has the drum on it. You know, it holds 50 rounds in it. You know, what if I actually let one off? You know, you can't let one off. Gotta sound like the 4th of July. This man was probably thinking, which gun am I gonna bonk him over the head with? He's like, what? God, get me off this damn plane. Bro probably felt so helpless. Ew, no. Oh my God, he was a pay pig? Yes, he was a pay pig. Not just a pay pig, very expensive pay pig. You know, some pay pigs, they be like 20, 30, 50 bucks a pop. Nah, this man was spending thousands a pop.
But the 0.1% is telling me that is your brother. It is not him. So this is a fucking 10-hour plane ride back from Paris. I'm fucking, my brain, I'm sitting, on God, as Cam, as Jose, the whole plane ride, I'm like this.
Look like Scarface up in that damn seat. Bro, straight Scarface.
If it is that nigga. Like, what the fuck? It was the shortest plane ride of my life. It's like I sat down and got the fuck up and now I'm home. Mind you, I'm thinking about Lee too, because Lee has been fucking my shit up and how I'm gonna do this nigga. I'm like, okay, bet, whatever. This then commenced one of the worst days of my life today. Dead ass. I get home. The first thing that happens, I walk to my courtyard and my dogs are like bloody, like breathing hard as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? What the fuck happened? At this point, I didn't know what happened. They're just fucking bloody. I'm like, what the hell is going on, gang? What? Lee comes through the gate with his fucking streaming phone. I'm like, oh my God. There's bloody fucking dying dogs panting hard as fuck. Lee's has the fucking camera out. Ugh, I'm just having like, my brain is just freaking out, gang.
So we went over this in my last video, all right, of him essentially basically, I don't know if Lee actually trolled him. I'm assuming it was trolling because, like, there's no way Rockout Lee actually fucking did that shit for real. Like, actually took his Rolls Royce Cullinan, which looked brand new, and then let his dogs out. Like, bro, there's no way. Because I already showed you guys, this man was not playing. Last time Lee went live, this man was not playing because Lee took his little fine shit out, his little Asian baddie. And whenever they got home, essentially the dogs were out from, and for what I can see, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Lee because whenever he left, the dogs were inside. But let's just say your rage was not playing. All right, your rage was not playing. And Rockout Lee, oh god, even thought, bro, I don't think we should be here right now. Like, even he was just like, I think we should leave. Like, after he saw your rage in the doorway.
Fuck it. Dog walking back home. Put it down. Put it down. No, put it down.
Yeah, those dogs do sound upset, all right. They ready to bite.
What are we doing? Did we just dip?
No, all our stuff is inside.
Our stuff's inside?
So, as you can see right there, this man is plotting and planning. Trying to get his little baby boys and girls back inside the house.
Don't film this. Did we leave? Did we leave?
I don't know.
Did we? Huh? End the street? End the street. At the end of the street. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright, I do my engine. Get my phone now. Hold on, let me get my phone. I'm in my shit.
Bro, that bodyguard right there, you know you don't want to mess with a bold man. You don't want to mess with the bold man. And then that's where it ended. Bro, imagine getting jacked up by a bald man in front of your Asian fine shit. Oh my god. That boy was probably out there talking about some that boy was just like, please, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. He knew he was caught. I'm like, bro was driving around his little Rolls Royce, or around Eurasia's little Rolls Royce, and had on his chain. I'm gonna be honest here. Don't get me wrong, I understand it was supposed to be a quote-unquote prank, but hey, man, that he pranked him on the wrong day. All right, let's just say it was the wrong day to be doing this prank. So that's some backstory on what happened with Rockout Lee. What the fuck is this? Either the bodyguard built on them roids. Little Mayo, this motherfucker got Uggs on. No, he has on Timberlands, not Uggs. So back to your Rage's story though.
There's bloody fucking dying dogs panting hard as fuck. Lee's has his fucking camera out. Ugh, I'm just having like my brain is just freaking out, gang. So I'm like, Lee, turn off the fucking stream, my nigga. After he turns off the stream, I need to get med kits, my nigga. I need med kits, shield potions, all types. I run to my room, unlock my room door. 95 degrees in this bitch, hot as fuck. I'm like, why the fuck is my room so hot? I run over to my lizard cage. My lizards are dead.
Damn.
At this point, on God, I'm just having a mental breakdown right now. Like, I'm just freaking. Plus, this Greg shit is in my head. I'm just like, yo, what the? I'm in a dream. This is a fucking dream.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. Yo, Greg really got the boys. Like I said, they definitely beat the shit out of Greg. Like We're not even gonna sit here that like, yo, I'm gonna show you a picture of fucking Greg. They definitely beat the brakes off of Greg, alright? They definitely beat the brakes off of Greg. This man, your rage set. Someone's gotta take this anger. Someone gotta take this anger. Oh my, yo, Greg got the shit beat out of him. I ain't even gonna lie. Greg had to got the shit beat out of him. Bro, whenever I show you this picture of Greg, he took all the anger he had at that point out on him. Justified. Yeah, your rage, Greg. And chat, this is the clip after he was done, let's say, getting busy with Greg. They got jiggy with it.
Today's the day I found out my best friend of 25 years has been stealing from me.
Bro, they beat the fuck. You got look at the lumps on this boy. Look at the lumps. Yo, that boy was getting beat. He was getting jumped. All right, that boy got jumped. Jumped. And don't forget the hard ed. That boy got jumped. Oh my god, yo, Greg, I'm sorry, bro. There was probably like a little portion of your rage that probably could have forgave Greg, but the dogs are out, they were bloody, the lizards were dead. Like, bro, Greg, I'm sorry, bro. This was absolutely the worst day that you could have been found out. This was the worst day you could have been found out. Poor lizards, I know. I wonder what happened to him. Worst day that this man could have been found out, all right? That boy got his ass beat. Extra T's at the end. Beat. All right? Greg had to walk down the streets bloody, beat to a pulp, all kind of bruising. I do not condone, by the way, YouTube representatives, I do not condone that. But I am just saying, these are the reasons why your rage probably blacked out at that point. He was like, my lizards are dead, my dogs are dying, and Greg, you're stealing. What do you think was going on? I don't even know, Fernando. Don't even ask me. I don't know what Greg thought. Because again, the sad part is, Greg could have just asked your rage for the money and probably would have just received it. That's the sad part. Greg didn't need to steal. He just wanted to. He's like Nina Lynn. It's like, you don't need to steal. You have money. Just pay for it or ask for the money. And instead of that, he just rather steal. I was like, what are you doing? 10 hits for every dollar. That boy got hit with a $1,000 combo. Let's just say that. Oh my god. Even if he didn't steal, I come back to my lizards that I'm gonna have a problem for sure. Exactly. The babies. And also the dogs. The dogs too. I'm like, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure the dogs are perfectly fine now. But still, the dogs too.
On God, I'm just having a mental breakdown right now. Like, I'm just freaking. Plus, this Greg shit is in my head. I'm just like, yo, what the? I'm in a dream. This is a fucking dream right now, my nigga. I'm crashing. Diana, this is Diana, first time in Broward. She think this shit's a. Diana, I'm sorry, my nigga. I know she's probably fucking terrified. I'm over here like panicking, like, what the fuck is going on? But Greg is still. I'm making sure my dogs are good. They're going to the hospital. Long story short, with the dogs, by the way, some fucking shithead brought their dog to my fucking front gate to say hi to Creed or some shit. Creed wasn't out there, gang. It wasn't Creed. It was fucking Karma, Aegon, and who else was out there? Karma, Aegon, and Rouge. Bro, the dogs were, their dog was barking through my dog through the front. Like they were having like a fight because they thought their dogs would be nice for my dogs or some shit. They're fighting through the fucking shit. And then one of my dogs, I guess, thought the other dog was trying to snipe at him. So a whole brawl happened. And they were just fighting to the fucking death. And I wasn't even there.
Oh my god.
So that's how I just came up into this bloody ass situation. But whatever, that's whatever. Let's skip on to Greg. Mind you, while this brawl is happening, Greg is in the guest house. He's not stepped foot outside. He's just laying down. I open his door.
Bro, you just... Oh my God. Yo, Greg had to go. You're telling me dogs are barking outside, fighting, and this man Greg is just chilling there? Not a worry in the world. They're fine. They got that. They had a big pit bulls. Whatever's dying is not them. Don't even care. Some guy's like, not my dog, not my dog. Greg's just like, ain't my problem. Just chill. Just not my problem. Oh my God. Creed is one of his bigger dogs that he has. Yeah, Greg would have been dead if it was in my group for sure. Not even gonna lie, Greg had to go. Bro, Greg had to go. I ain't even gonna lie, Greg had to go. He cannot stay. What's up, Oddity? Hey, what's in it? Yo, what's up, Perfect Oddity? How's your day today? I'm late, don't know who Greg is, but I already dislike him. Rip said, I already got the message, all right? Understood. Overstood, actually. So, yes, Greg had to go, all right? Bro did nothing at all. Bro, you could at least checked on the lizards while he was in Paris. Yo, my boy, your rage, the man that's putting me up, right? Living in his guest house. You know how big a house had to be to have a guest house? Living in his literal mansion. And all you gotta do, periodically, peer out your goddamn room. What's going on in the main house? Is everything good? How are the lizards? They got food? Is the heat good? Yo, what's the dogs up to? They got food? They good? All right, cool. That's it. This man didn't even ask him to clean anything. Just said, periodically, peer out of the guest house. Make sure my shit ain't on fire. Greg is in his room. Well, I smell smoke. Hopefully someone got that shit. Bro, you had to go at that point. I'm sorry, Greg. If you're gonna be that late, you gotta go. No, you, like, bro, there's a difference between, like, laziness and downright disdain for your own friend putting you up. There is no way you hear your friend's dogs fighting outside, and you're not even thinking, I should probably go check on that right quick. You know, just to make sure, just to show that I care, even if you don't give a fuck about them damn dogs, right? Even if you hate dogs, you know, just to show that I care. You know, my homie, you know, your animals, I treat them like they were mine. You know, my little guys too, even if I don't like them. Bro did not give a fuck at all. They sounded all upset and bad too, and he didn't care. Just in his room, yeah, Josh is about to come on. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Bro was too busy playing in his butt, stuffing his guts. Ugh. Bad Greg, exactly. Bad Greg. Just keep getting the stereotypes in check. Should affect Greg to dogs? I'm pretty sure fucking your race was probably thinking about it, but the dogs are at the hospital. You gotta remember, they were at the vet.
Mind you, while this brawl is happening, Greg is in the guest house. He does not step foot outside. He just laying down. I open his door. I'm like, get the fuck up. We're chilling. Give me your phone. Like, all right.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I know, straight, why you pausing? If you're a grown man and another grown man can tell you to give him your phone, and the first thought you think of is not, bro, I pay for this shit. Man, if you don't get your little bitch ass away from, bro, I'm sorry, you doing too much in life. All right, you already know you have fucked up. If a grown man is essentially, oh God, acting like your dad and ordering you around to give you your phone, I bet that man said, I paid for that shit too. This man, your race like, yeah. Actually, give me my phone since I paid for it. Oh my God, my boy Greg was basically a housewife, not doing anything. Dad's home. Essentially, that's what happened. Give me your phone, bro. If a random person can ask you for not even ask, demand your phone, and you give it to him, I'm sorry, you've lost in life.
Your phone. Like, all right. I was praying. I'm like, let that point one be right. Like, come on, bro. Point one. I was not 9.9%. Sure, that was him. Let that 0.1% be not him, gang. Let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong. I was not wrong. Obviously. Then that video happened.
No, you can't. You can't just stop what happened during the video. Greg never looked like that. I'm saying Greg never had bumps and bruises like that. No, what happened? Before the video. You can't hold us like this. Your age. You can't do us like this. You got to tell us the full story. Did Creed get involved? Like, come on. Which gun was it? Was it the SIG? Did you let one loose after you bonked them? Like, we got to know. Yeah, what did happen? Bro said, and then the video happened. Bro, more things happened after that now. Hey. He's not going to confess on the crowd camera. Hey, man, he's a streamer. You don't know. We just saw one still on camera the other day, the Nina Lynn video.
I was not wrong. Obviously. Be not him, gang. Let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong. I was not wrong. Obviously. Then that video happened. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. If you knew, I was already mad before. Like, as y'all could see from that video, I was broken. I was tight. On God, it felt like a nigga died. It felt like a family member died. On God,
I'm like, your lizards did.
You get when a nigga died. That's what. Oh God, it felt like a nigga died that
like
day.
your lizard.
The past few days, it felt like a nigga died. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad. On God, I ended up feeling bad. After I posted the video, I'm like, fuck. I shouldn't have posted that shit, gang. I was mad. I was heartbroken. I really posted it because I cannot go. I'm the type of nigga to forgive niggas. Once I post this, I cannot forgive no nigga like that. Because y'all niggas would be on my ass. Y'all would hold me accountable, this and the third. I felt bad. I ain't gonna lie. And then I found out what the fuck he was using my money on. Bro. And then I found out what he was saying about me to bitches.
In his guest house, by the way. This man's talking shit about a man that is basically his sugar daddy. Right? Essentially, this was his sugar daddy. And you're talking shit about him on his bed in his guest house. Probably on the phone that he bought you. Using his credit card to basically be a pay pig for him. Oh my God. This man, Greg, earned I'm sorry. Again, we do not condone violence. We do not condone violence in the bowl. I will say, though, Greg, he earned a punishment, though. If that was timeout for 10 minutes, that was timeout for 10 minutes. If Creed was, out in the yard while this man, Greg, was covered in teriyaki sauce, Creed was out in the yard while this man was covered in teriyaki sauce. That's all I gotta say. If a thing happened, I do not condone it, though. I do not condone it at all. Bite the curb. Put your teeth on the curb. What? Put your teeth on the curb. His rich baby daddy. Essentially, that's the sad part. Greg literally would have been forgiven, probably. Let's all be honest here. Let's just say Greg let his lizards die. He let the dogs fight, right? He didn't clean the house. He was jacking off all day. The sad part is if he at least didn't steal over 100K, this man Josh would have been like, Greg, you gotta do better, man. You gotta do better, bro. Bro, whenever he saw the 100K, he was like, all right, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. A thick log up his ass. Oh my God. Motherfucker got hands put on him by that damn security guard too, probably. Hello. Yo, what's up, Space? How's your day today? Bro, honestly, fuck the money. But he let the pets die? True. But I'm gonna be honest here, like he said, he probably would have forgave him. But the money was probably like the breaking point. Well, it probably was. Check. Actually, you know what the sad part is? It probably wasn't even the money. He probably would have been like, Greg, you fucking up, bro. Greg, you fucking up. Like, if it was just the money. But whenever he saw what he was spending money on, OF girls, and then how he was talking about Josh to them in the DMs, brother, I'm sorry. That was probably the real breaker. It probably wasn't even the money. It probably wasn't even the dogs almost dying or the lizards dying or allowing someone to bring their dog over to his house and you're just, bro, you're like the only person there. At least don't allow random people to show up to your Rage's house. Like, do like the bare minimum of checking the perimeter every once in a while. Is anyone on the property? Or I'm pretty sure he has security cameras. So it's like, bro, boot up the security cameras like every hour or two. Anyone on the property? Nope. All right, cool. Going back to beating my meat. Bro, it was probably none of that. It was probably what he was saying about Josh. Because again, this man was talking about Josh like he was owed money. Like, this man acted like your Rage Gaming owed him money. No, I mean, pets are family. I don't care. If the dogs, cats, fish, or my lizard, they are all family. They're babies. Fish don't condone violence, but I do prefer free acupuncture on people who let pets die. Rift, we do not condone violence. All right. I'm just saying, we do not condone violence.
And then I found out what the fuck he was using my money on. And then I found out what he was saying about me.
Hey,
bitches. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that fucking video. I don't care what happens to that nigga no more, my nigga. I can't even say everything he was spending my fucking money on. Just know, if you knew what he was doing with that money, y'all would castrate that nigga. Oh, God. The most.
Oh, my God.
I'm talking like a bitch calling his bitch. I'm about to go fucking on another nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Bye. Blocks him. The next day, unblocks him. Send me some money. Sends him $2,000, whatever, how much she asked for.
Bro.
Sends videos of him crying. Please, I just want to be with you. I have all the money you can. Josh will never run out of money.
Oh my. Bro. Like I said, chat, like I said, he deserved every single punishment within the justice system that he got. All right, let's just say that. This man was being tricked on. He wasn't the one tricking. He was the one being tricked on. This random OF girl he's sending money to obviously doesn't give a fuck about him. Goes and fucks other people for content, obviously. You know what OF is. Then he sends them $2K after probably annoying the shit out of them because they know he's an easy lick. And he gets nothing out of it. He doesn't even... Chat. He doesn't even get to hit it. Like, bro, how the hell you gonna spend $2K on essentially, let's just call a spade, a lady of the night, and you don't even get to hit it? I'm sorry. He had to go. As I said, he had to go. All right, bro had to go. And then on top of that, said, not I won't run out of money. This man then invokes the power of his friend being a famous content creator, saying, no, my friend won't run out of money. Do you know how much disrespect this woman is probably talking about you? Like, on top of that, sending videos of you crying. Like, bro, what are you crying for? She never Bro, I better not catch a bowl member like this. That's all I know. I better not catch a bowl member this down bad in their life. I better not. There should be 0 bowl members doing this. He did what? He is essentially a pay pig. And he was spending Josh's money on these OF women trying to get into a relationship with women whose whole business is not getting in relationships with the weirdos on the internet. That's like their whole business is to lead you. Like, I don't understand what he thought OF women were doing. That's their whole business is to lead you on. That's like the whole purpose of the website. Chat, this is like going to, I don't know, a boxing ring, right? You're going to go spar, and then someone punches you in the face like, wait, hold on, why you punch me in the face? We're sparring. That's legitimately the whole purpose. Like, what are you talking about? Why I hit you in the face? No gooners allowed. Nah, this is his wifey. Show respect. I got you. I show respect. We always tricking on him. This man, X10. X10 talking to you. Real, bro. This is some of the most down bad, like, boys. There's like down bad, right? There's like, oh man, I really want a girlfriend. You know, I've been trying my best to get a girlfriend. I've been talking to these lovely ladies that I met at the library, but I don't know if they're into me. You know, might take one out on a nice date to Benihana's, maybe see where that goes. And then there's like, bro, you're unlovable. Like, bro, you're just unlovable. Like, it's not even unlovable in the sense of like, oh, you have like these. Well, he does have terrible traits. It's unlovable in the sense of like, you don't even respect yourself. You don't even love yourself, which is the first part of love. Like, you don't even love yourself. You're allowing this woman to go. Obviously, well, not even allowing. Like they're not in a relationship or anything. But like, this woman tells you she doesn't fuck with you. She then goes fuck other people. Tells you about her fucking other people, blocks you, unblocks you, only for you to give her money. As soon as you give her money, you send her a video of you crying, and then you wonder why this woman's like, I'm gonna go fuck another person. Like, bro, I don't understand. I don't understand where Brody thought he was going with this. Like, I don't understand this strategy. Chat, am I in the wrong? Is this an unbeatable strategy? Was Greg onto something? He was one more 2,000 paycheck away from getting the love of his life? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Brogan is X10's truest love. They did so. Though they're actually my girlfriends. Yes, 1000% X10. They're all your wives. I'm going to rewind this one. Hey, yo, it's Greg. Yeah, you got to. All right. G. Just G.
T.
J. Yo, big hearts in chats for Wastelander. Big hearts in chat. That man would have been 10 G's in debt if it was his own money. Exactly. And the sad part is, again, chat, the sad part is, even your rage said it, he probably would have forgave him, by the way. 1000%. He probably would have forgave him if he didn't read those messages. He would have been like, Greg, you're trying me, Greg. But as soon as he read those messages, he was like, all right, get this man the fuck up out of here. Get this man the fuck up out of here. Go! Big horse in chat for Wastelander. Yo, Wastelander out here. Loud. Big horse in chat for Wastelander, by the way. Girl done got us go all by her lonely. Standing on the block with the Glock. Go! One more 2K away. One more 2K away from getting the love of your life. He was one 2K payment away. As soon as she saw that crying video, she thought, oh my God, I can't do this to him anymore. 1000%. She wasn't like, bro, you don't get your lame ass up out of here. And that loser shit on Rage's part. I want to be honest here. I like your Rage, right? Your Rage, cool guy. Cool guy. Very forgiving man. Bro, there's limits now. He let your dogs get into a fight and killed your lizards. Even before the money, brother. Like, off right. That's kick out of house behavior right there. On top of that, he stole 100K and you were still like, I could possibly forgive him. Like, bro, come on. He hit 3 strikes in one day. There's no way he hits 3 strikes in one day and you were still like, come on, Greg. At least be positive in the DMs about me. At least say I'm a great man. Like, oh my God. Again, I do like your Rage. He's a cool guy, but still. Like, bro, some people have too big of hearts. I'm sorry. Like, this boy's heart is extraordinarily big. Like, this man has to have the biggest heart in the world. I've never seen a nicer person in this. If you are giving this man multiple chances. This is more than 4 chances. Like, Chad, if you knew the whole story of Greg, you guys were like, this man should have been gone. All right, this man shits and smears it on walls. All right, let's just say that. This man should have been gone. But this man has given him unlimited opportunities, and he has just done nothing with them.
Videos of him crying, please, I just want to be with you. I have all the money you can. Josh will never run out of money. Doing money spreads in the phone ID.
Not the money spread. At least we know what the money was going for.
And I can't even say the...
Come on, y'all. Say it. No, say it.
I can't even say the rest of the shit he was spending my money on. Cause them type of conversations can only happen in court. On God, I can't say it on here, and I won't. But just know, I just don't give a fuck about what happens to that nigga, gang. I don't give a fuck that I posted that video. I don't give a fuck if that nigga was my friend for 25 years. And I don't give a fuck. And any nigga that has a problem with me posting that shit, fuck you, man. I don't care. I don't care. That nigga was never my homie. I thought he was. I thought he was my brother. He wasn't. Okay? He's not. He wasn't. So I don't give a fuck about how you feel about me posting that fuck ass video. My nigga. Cause when none of his friends, when none of his bitches, when not even his own fucking mother wanted shit to do with him, wanted him to rot in jail, I was like, nah, that's my brother. That's my brother. You feel?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, your age again. Like your age, like I said, yo, your age seems like a cool guy, but at the end of the day, my guy, if his own mother is saying let him rot in prison, and the first thing you think is, nah, bro, I'm sorry, your age. This is a personal issue. This is like inviting a fucking crocodile into like your koi pond and then wondering where all your koi went. Bro, you put a crocodile in the koi pond. Where do you think where all the koi went? Wait, what do you mean? Everyone said don't put the crocodile in the koi pond and you put it in. Like, again, your age, cool guy. But still, bro, I'm not trying to say you're slow or anything, but your heart is a little too big, all right? If your own friend's mother said, I want nothing to do with him, let him rot in prison, I feel like that's a sign. Like, I just feel like that's a sign from the universe saying he's not what he says he is. Should be my friend? Exactly. Chat, I just want to know, how do people that are this much of pieces of shits get this lucky in life? Like, he essentially hit the jackpot. Just as long as he remained on friendly terms with this man, Josh probably would have just bought him a house, to be honest. I'm like, hell, the amount of money he spent on him was a house. Or probably multiple houses at this point. Josh probably would have bought him a house and even paid his bills, which is the sad part. And yet, all he had to do was remain friends with your rage. And he couldn't even do that. Brother, what is, like, you hit the jackpot of life. A friend that actually gives a fuck about you. And you couldn't even been like, hey, let me reciprocate this. You couldn't even reciprocate giving the fuck about each other. My grandma would say a fox in sheep's clothing. Like, this man, like, chat. There's, like, mental, retardation. And then there's just actual, like, no signs of life. Like, there's no sign of life here. Like, Josh is just a zombie. Not Josh. Greg is just a zombie walking throughout life. Because, like, there's no way you have a friend that cares this much about you. And you treat them like this. Like, there's just no way. Damn, his own. Oh, God. Mama, bruh. The signs were there. Rage wishing he had on. Saitama? Bro, he should have hit him with that Saitama one punch. He should have said, one punch! Don't forget to kiss the homies good night. Put in a fox and chicken soup, LeMayo, no, he should have hit him with that one punch!
Hear me? When not even his own fucking mother wanted shit to do with him, wanted him to rot in jail, I was like, nah, that's my brother. That's my brother. You feel me? Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't want to drag this out. I know a lot of niggas was speaking on it, so it feels like this shit has been dragged out for a long time, but I never really spoke on it, my nigga. This is my first time speaking on it. This is my situation. I can say whatever the fuck I want. You feel me? But this is the end of the Greg saga. The Gregoons. It's it. He's vaulted, my nigga. He's vaulted like the bitches, my nigga. He's gone. Never again. If you ever see me with that nigga again, I'm a bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. It just is what it is. You understand me? Greg is fries. No more.
In the bag.
No fucking. And if I see that nigga, no more, my nigga. Okay?
Great, just go back.
What you just said, what your sexy ass just said, but I did see your name and it just changed my mood a little bit.
Oh, this man about to be tricking.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know how you can't trust nobody, chat. You can't trust nobody but yourself. Dead ass. And anybody say I gave him the fucking card, are you I don't give nobody my fucking card, my nigga. Only person that has my card, another card of mine is my mom. What are you talking about? Gave him my card. When he said, you gave me the card, bro, do you know what the fuck he means by that? That means once upon a time, when we went to the gas station and I was filling up my tank and he wanted some chips or grabba for his weed, I said, okay, go inside, get some grabba. That's $2, my nigga. And I got my card right fucking back. He stole my fucking card. Cause I was around the house going, where's my card? Like, I remember one time saying, yo, I haven't seen my blue card in a minute. Where is it? I don't know. Where is it? You fucking...
There's no way he actually did the meme of the guy that stole your shit and then helped you look for it. Oh my god. Absolute slime ball. Absolute slime ball. Because I thought your rage actually gave him the card like, oh bro, you the homie, you know, only necessities on this card, alright? Food? Well, you don't pay rent, but food, alright? Food and, you know, some wacky tobacco products, alright? Only wacky tobacco products and food on this. And emergencies, like you gotta go to the hospital, alright? That's it. Your rage said, I ain't give that boy my card. I gave him that shit and I snatched it out of his hand as soon as he got back in the car with the chips. Bro, get that boy the fuck up out of here. Dude is trying real hard to be good. Greg should 100% be dead. And the more I see, the more I want to feel that. Holy shit, so scared. You should have canceled it the moment it went missing. I don't know, is it true? Why didn't he? I wonder why. I don't know why he didn't cancel it. Is this shit LTG was warning about? No, this is shit LTG was probably doing his damn self. Not warning, was doing his damn self. He probably was one swiping the goddamn credit card off the ground, trying to get some gas. Bye, Avatar. Yo, see you later. Later, boys. Have a good one. This homie's cleeping. A $2 bill. And, oh, God, and a double sandwich.
Where's my card? Like, I remember one time saying, yo, I haven't seen my blue card in a minute. Where is it? I don't know. Where is it? You fucking... Jason, thank you for the 25. Get this. So when he says you gave me the card, bro, that's what the fuck he means. Once upon a time, I gave him my card to go inside of a gas station to get some fucking chips. And I seen niggas saying, this is what happens when you just don't put your boys on gay. My nigga, I gave this nigga jobs. I gave this nigga jobs that got nothing to do with me. I had this nigga work for me if he wanted. I gave this nigga free bread when he wanted shit. How's this nigga? What are you talking about? Cause I was like, okay, obviously something wrong with this nigga. We gonna get our boy some help, some therapy. I'm gonna try as hard as I can. Cause by the time I die or whatever happens to us, I could say I fucking tried, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I'll have no guilt within me to leave my boy behind. And that's what I'm doing now. You understand? When nobody wanted to try with that nigga, I did. And I probably shouldn't have, because everybody's telling me, yo, chill, no more, you done enough. I said, fuck that nigga. Loyal to the soul. We was running around fucking Broward County, 4 years old, running amok in this bitch, gang. The fuck? Me, Jordan, Sean, Jeremy, we moved into the same fucking, well, not Jeremy, me and him, his mom, we were both born together, my nigga. But me, Jordan, Sean, same neighborhood, in 2001, same age. We've seen niggas die. We've seen some of our parents die. We've seen our parents separate. We were running around like, bro, what? We're brothers, my nigga. We're brothers. Like, bro, 25 years. You don't go back on no shit like that. Like, I'm not thinking, I'm like, yo, all right. This nigga annoying. Let me lead it. No, nigga. Hey, Sean Jordan. Then there were 3, nigga. Only 3 of us left, nigga. And of course, Lovers and Jeremy and shit like that. Don't get it fucked up. But from the neighborhood, 3 of us left, nigga. But chat, that is the. I don't want to. We're not dragging this no more. After this stream, there'll be no more topics about this shit. I know y'all gonna make y'all jokes. I don't give a fuck. But we're off this shit. Y'all won't see that nigga in Patreon no more. In the streams no more. None of that shit. And because he was part of the content a lot sometimes, I feel like y'all have to know that shit. If this was some nigga that had y'all don't know, y'all wouldn't know about this shit. You understand? And with that being said, chat, we gonna actually start the stream. Cause I don't even want this part of the stream for real. Alright.
Oh, damn. Ended off with a burp. That was the period. You're handsome as hell. Thank you. I just washed my scales today. So, yes, that is the Greg saga. Boy absolutely fucked himself. Alright, I've never seen a person fuck themselves over more in my life. This is an absolute self-fucking own. Oh my god. That boy Greg is probably somewhere underneath the bridge wondering what he's gonna do with his life. Because, like, I don't know what he's gonna do with his life. If you ask me, I don't know what Greg's gonna do with his life. He had every opportunity to fuck it up. So it's pretty clear that this man hates being housed. He hates being home. But yes, boys, that is the your rage thing. This man Greg needs to be in jail for stealing like Nina Lynn, who was caught stealing again. Of course, she just can't. Them hands are too sticky. They're too sticky. All right. Go ahead and clear this video right here to find out what the hell's going on with Nina Lynn. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, hype up the video as well. And I'll see you all tomorrow. End of clip. End of clip. Horrible but foolish. That was cringe. Greg right now. Some folks can't help but screw up in their life. Bro gave him everything. And I was like, bro. I feel like it's a personal problem at this point. It's like don't even blame yourself for that on your raise. That it was a personal problem. That boy personally wanted nothing to do with life. And I wonder what he's up to now. I want to see what is Greg up to now. Straighten up, boy. Yes, what is up? I still don't know who Greg is, but ban him and block it this way. And then ask him for $2,000. Unblock him and ask him for $2,000. You know he's good for it. Josh never runs out of money. I'm a big dog, Nina. My baby girl, Nina. Yes, your baby girl, Nina is just like Greg. A thief. Oh my god, self-sabotage is a thing. Sounds like he has it in spades. Bro had everything. All he had to do was grab it. He doesn't even grab. He probably could have became another streamer like your age. All he had to do was just grab the camera, get rolling. Bro couldn't even do that. Couldn't even work a normal 9 to 5. Greg, Lo, where's my credit card, Lo? Need my OF soulmate. Exactly. He needed to pay his OF soulmate. I ain't gonna lie, that one went over the time that I thought it was gonna go, but it's whatever. It's my money and I need it. That's essentially Greg. It's my money and I need it now. Bro said, you gave me the card one time, a long time ago, and then I stole it back. It's like, that makes it even worse. Oh, man. All right, give me a second. Let me go to the bathroom. I gotta go pee. And then we'll get into the next one. So, BRB chat. BRB. They did score? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe they will. He did say that there was a thing that he was spending his money on that can only be said in court. So I'm just like, I wonder what that is. I don't know what is so bad to where you can't even describe what he was spending the money on, but I guess it was that bad. But let me go pee. Give me a second there. I'm back. What's up? 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 This man been pissing so long. The music put me to sleep. It's like a lullaby. Wait, what do we have here? Before we get to the next one, what is this? What should this? Whatever. A Steam Machine owner says their system died after only about 20 minutes of use, making it what looks like the first reported red line of death, the R-load, oh my god, case. The console won't boot anymore, and according to Valve support guide, the red LED pattern points to a GPU hardware failure. Since the GPU is built into the motherboard, it isn't user replaceable, so the system will most likely need to be repaired or replaced under warranty. The name Red Line of Death is referencing. Okay, we already know the Red Ring of Death. Bro, what? They're already redlining? So they're racist. Of course the Steam Machines are racist. They're redlining. No, we don't want to be a part of the other portion of the Steam Machine. Wastelander Chris Pillow. Yeah, I got you. The Red Ring of Death is back. Bro, only 20 minutes of use. And it's a GPU, which means that shit's gonna be expensive. It's an expensive repair. Alright, altogether, it is an expensive repair on Valve's part, not that person's part, because they didn't do shit. Like I said, boys, there's a reason why I'm not getting a Steam Machine, not just because it is expensive, but also seems like they're untrustworthy. I have had my beautiful PC I spent $3K on 5 years ago, which it probably is worth probably $6K now, let's all be honest here. It went up in price. And this baby has not fucked around yet. It has not died or anything. She has still been chugging along with all the abuse I put through to her. So I'm just saying here, you can either build a PC or get Valve's redliner. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know they could. I didn't know it could be this explicit. That's not even long enough for a full game. It's not even long enough to boot up some games. Like, bro, if you're trying to play GTA, that 20 minutes was the loading screen. How much RAM you got? 64 gigabytes. DDR4. Actually, wait, hold up. How much is 64 gigabytes of RAM? DDR4. How much is that worth now? What, 300? 400 bucks? $8 billion? Oh my god, almost 500 bucks? Wait, what? Wait, chat, I'm actually not playing. Wait, look. Wait, what? Crucial Pro 60 DDR4. This one's 300. I don't know what this 54 is. I'm pretty sure this 54 has to be a lie. There's no way these are fucking going for 54 bucks. DDR4? Wait, are they actually going for it? There's no way. There's 64 gigabytes in that. For 40 bucks. RAM prices have crashed. I like how every other website is just like, oh yeah, that's like a couple $100, and then this one random website's 54 bucks. Which, I'm gonna be honest, is probably around the actual real price it should be. How much is this? Oh my god, it's $616? What? Wait, what? Oh my god. Chat, I bought this for like less than like 200 bucks a couple years ago. Oh my god. I'd have made out. Alright, I'm rich. Big Ram Energy. Get him. Slay King. Thank you. Oh god. People love giving corpse money. I blame the Nvidia. DR4 almost dipped on to that price 64 gigs. Yeah, right. This AI slop ain't going to make itself. It ain't. We are not guzzling all this water for nothing now. I got 2 spare and gigs running, but I can't use it. You better sell it. You better sell it before the prices crash again. If they crash again. Who knows? You might be getting more money in the future. Chris Redfield body. Yeah, Chris Redfield body pillow, right, Wastelander? Big crunch. Ford having to rehire engineers. Oracle's saying that AI probably will never pay for itself. But wasn't it a fun thing that basically the whole world basically economically collapsed unless you were fucking part of the 1 of 1% that actually had enough money to put inside the stock market to make money back? Wasn't that a good experience? Come on, chat. We were here for the good times. Sorry. Aquarium furniture. Oh, I gotta put in the Leon Kennedy body pillow for Wastelander. Or Chris Redfield. I'm sorry, Wastelander. I said the wrong name. All that money, but they can't even tell the number of R's in strawberry. Man, that's tricky. That's tricky. That's a tricky thing. They probably had someone specifically type out the correct prompt for that now, by the way. No, Kennedy, Chris. Did he Redfield? All right, let me open up this Photoshop. Isn't it yen collapsing too? The yen's been collapsing before fucking what's it called? Before AI. That's just, the only way the yen hasn't completely collapsed for a while now is because they've been propping it up. They've been basically buying it with foreign currency, trying to prop it up for a while. I'm like, bro, just let it collapse at that point. If you have to spend money to make your own money valuable, I mean, at that point, it's just like, let it collapse at that point, bro. It was over with. The dream died a long time ago. All right, let's make the body pillow that she wants. Yeah. Copy image. There we go. All right. Chris Redfield coming up. All right. I don't know why you wanted him. I would have personally went with Leon Kennedy, actually, to be honest here. But I guess if you want Chris Redfield in the suit and tie the black turtleneck, I'm like, shit. If you want him in the black turtleneck, that's up to you. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You spent your money wisely here at the Straight Corporation, the Bold Corporation. There we go. Oh wait, let me get the pillow out. This is long pillow. Stop. What am I watching? Wastelander's soul die. Where's the body pillow at? I just need to fucking keep the body pillow on deck. A big dub for the body pillow. All right, body pillow. You know, Wastelander, I'll show you what Leon Kennedy looks like on the body pillow, just in case you change your mind, though. You know, just in case you change your mind. I understand that you're a huge Chris Redfield girly, but still, you know, I personally, you know, I know you don't like him. You know, you're not a big Leon Kennedy guy. But, you know, personally, I would 1000% put Leon Kennedy on a body pillow. That's me though. That's me though. My husband. Master degree in Rogonomics. Oh shit, wrong one. My husband now. Oh god. Hey! Hey! You're showing my secret folder full of images I don't use. Someone bought a furniture request? Yeah, I know. As you can see, I'm filling out the furniture request. Give me a second here. You know, we need a white body pillow. Don't tease Wasey too much. She might role play. She's Josh and you're Greg. Wait! I can't be Greg. That's a disrespect to the bowl. How dare you even suggest I could be like Greg? You know, I like this color more. He processes the orders so fast. I know. Same day delivery. All right, let's put this inside of the bowl. I'm gonna just let you look at it though. You're gonna just look at it, and you know, I'll ask if this is what you want. But you know, the Chris Redfield is right there though, and the turtleneck, by the way, your favorite. Where's my shit at? my husband now, by the way. I'm keeping him right next to me. I'm stealing my man back. There we go. Trying to put him somewhere where you guys can actually see him. Man, well, fuck it. I'm gonna put him right here. And then on the other screen, we can have him a little bit more presentable. The request. I was answering MT's question. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, thank you. Nova's Essie could learn from this guy. Yeah, actually processing them same day, by the way. Not waiting a fucking year to fucking get out a little Nova cord. Actually, no, I'll put him right here. So he's easier to see. There we go. Just so it's easier to see Leon there. He's still mine. You can't have him, Wasteland. He's still mine, by the way. Doindale. Someone brought another after Wastelander. Alright. I guess we can just leave this one then. There we go. Alright, what was the request? Let me see. Piss stained jeans bought by Zero. And what are these even referencing? Can I ask? What is the reference of the piss stained jeans? Or are you just like saying in general? You're a big piss stained jeaner. Wasteland is happy. It's beautiful. He's beautiful. Where's it at? Whoop, whoop. She's beautiful. Oh, the Nina Lynn clip. Oh, I see. I get it now. Okay, I'm like, what? Pissing James? And then I realized, oh yeah, whenever she pissed her pants the other day. He's beautiful. It's true. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, I probably should do like the folded jeans, maybe. Oh wait, no, these are good. These are good. Copy image. Jeans. Let me put these on the floor. First, we gotta piss on our jeans, chat. Everyone get ready. Drink your water. We're about to piss on the jeans. A little bit, rain down the leg. Ooh. The acidic piss. she really can't hold it now, Chad. It was streaming everywhere on Peacock and Hulu. If you pee is that yellow, you're very dehydrated. No one said this woman was a hydrated person. All right, we never accused her of having great hydration. There we go. Great piss stained jeans, by the way. Does anyone else want their jeans to be pissed on before we wrap it up? Trying to put them on the floor a little bit more. Oops. I should re-piss the jeans. And you know what? Yeah, let's re-piss the jeans. Fuck it. Color dodge. Oh god. You guys make me do shit. Color dodge. A win for the blind? No, please! Please don't! Automod shows a gift of Uncle Roger punching his crotch. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Roger from fucking American Dad. I want to be honest here. She does have that Uncle Roger energy, or that Roger energy. If Nina Lynn was a character in American Dad, she would 1000% be Roger. Getting away with heinous crimes just because she changed her fucking clothes. And they can't track her down. She's untraceable now because she changed her clothes. And all the way down the pants leg, you know, a little of that tip. You know, just on the tip though. There's your piss-stained jeans, by the way. Acidic urine pain? Hey, man. It's not my jeans. It's not my life. What if she's a huge sugary soda fan? It's not my life. It's her. She doesn't want to hydrate. I don't know what to tell you. She does not want to hydrate at all. Fuck your life. There you go. Some nice piss-soaked jeans on the floor. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And then we're gonna put it behind the poop a little bit. The poop emoji. Okay, that's too far. Slightly underneath the desk as well. I'm the one peeing the pants now. Nina might lean right now. I mean, Nina is Asian, but has a height, the height of an Italian woman. She might be half Italian. Who knows? All right, was that it? I'm assuming that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Cool. Also, I didn't know King's Thunder reached a 10 streak watch streak. Hell yeah, King's Thunder. This man, clown portrait from Dead by Daylight. Just adding in shit. By the way, like I said, we are very soon gonna have to end off stream. So very soon. Like I said, this is gonna be a quick stream today because I have a recording session I'm gonna need to do right quick with someone. Well, it's not gonna be quick, but still. My portrait. You get nothing. I'm just gonna put this clown in here that I think looks cool. You get nothing, good sir. There we go. All right, let's get into this last one. That's my main, even though he's ass. This man's playing ass mains. Ass main gold? Is your main? Ass main? As you said, ass main? Wait, no. Is that a Kaya card? And if it is, Twitch chat hurts me. Alright, they hurt me. Help. Help. Help me. Let's just get this one over with. Let's rip it off like a band-aid. Alright, let's rip it off like a band-aid. This woman, Extra Emily, was so close to learning a lesson. So close. She had a 23-hour ban, came back and basically talked about the learning experience she had with a 23-hour ban. Yeah, you definitely learned something there. Because, whoa. What the hell? Excuse me? Oh my god. The setup got messed up again. Guess I can't do nothing with that. Yeah, I see. Place. But yes, this woman basically came back after her 23-hour ban and essentially told us about the life lesson she learned after all 23 of those excruciating, unbearable hours she couldn't go around potentially almost killing someone was to her because, whoa, boys, today is tomorrow and I don't understand. Like, I truly don't understand. Oh, it's because of this. No, it's not because of this, because this wouldn't affect it. Actually, I just realized. Yeah. Guess I'm gonna have to fix that later on. Whole OBS. I fucking hate OBS. It's just ass. Extra Emily is in the bowl. Now, Extra Emily's in the bowl for today because this woman continues to show her whole ass. All right, because after she almost killed a family by, talking about some oopsies and to check my mirrors while I was trying to merge into a lane. She then, after her excruciating 23-hour ban, came online and told us how much she has learned and she has grown as hopefully a driver, but mostly as a streamer. She's not going to be doing illegal activities on stream. Hopefully. It's not like she was doing them on purpose. Let's all be honest here. I don't know if she has the brain power to do this on purpose because we have. Extra Emily, what? Extra Emily speaks on her Twitch ban. It couldn't really been a ban, be called a ban. It was more of a Twitch timeout. It was more of a Twitch. Hey, you go to the quiet corner right quick. You were being loud in the classroom earlier. Again. How much turn signal I need for 5 lanes? All right, let's just start off with this, by the way. Is this the face of someone that had to face a harsh punishment that actually learned their lesson, chat? This face of pure bliss, happiness, and joy. I understand that the whole entire thing messed up because I don't understand why. But do you guys think that is the face of someone that actually learned a valuable life lesson? Shut up. Everything's breaking. Everything's breaking. Shut up. Everything's breaking. Oh my god, I can't believe I gotta fix this after stream. I don't even know what happened. Was it the Leon Kennedy? I wonder, actually. Was it the Leon Kennedy bot? I think I understand what happened. Wait, hold up. Is it the Pistol Jeans? The P-Vans. Nope, it definitely was not the P-Vans. Wait, what if I delete them? Nope. Bring them back. Nope. Nope. All right, chat. We gotta do this real quick. All right. So shut up. Watch.
Nader, thank you for the, Nader, thank you for the 200 bits. 200 gifted.
All right, let's start off with this. Does this look like the face of someone that actually learned a valuable life lesson after excruciating pains of waiting to get back on her stream to make, the money she needs to, actually survive? Or this looks like someone that didn't learn a single lesson, is going to continue doing actually dangerous things while using weaponized innocence, quote unquote, as her shield against her being, at this point, a fucking super villain. Woman is about damn near Doomfist levels of destruction and menace to society, and all she has to say is, whoopsies! And it just, the whole world forgives her. How could we be mad at her? Look, you can just watch the brain cells melt out of her face. You can just watch the brain cells leave her head at this moment. Just all signs of life are gone. Again, I think Extra Emily is a beautiful, wonderful woman that deserves every success in life. YouTube, I think that she's a great person. I just feel like the antics that she does on stream is quite extreme. And she's able to get away with it because Dan Clancy can't keep his hands out of his pants. And also, she's being rewarded for almost killing a family by getting 200 gifted subs, which is almost $500, by the way.
Same. Okay, sorry, my brain's all over the place. I'll just get, I'll just say my thing before so I can just say it now. But if you don't know, I was suspended 2 days ago for distracted driving, and I clearly understand why I was suspended because it's very dangerous, and I want to learn from my mistake and do better in the future.
Learn. The key word is learn. All right, boys. Just let you guys know the key word is learn. How many times does she have to do this? Because she didn't learn the first time she did this. She didn't learn the second time she did this. She didn't even learn the third time she did this. Suspend her license? She might learn though, chat. She must not be forced to learn an actual life lesson, because if she does, then she might actually become a better person in her life. And we can't have that. We can't have her becoming a better person in her life.
That
Is this one it? I don't think this one is it. Yeah, I don't think this one's it. Oh, yeah, it is it. Hold up. I can fix her car, but you can't fix her, sadly. But here's a compilation of her being one of the greatest drivers on Twitch, by the way, chat. Look at this beautiful compilation. The best driver on Twitch. Well, we can't see this one.
My ears clogged. Is it just me or did my ears clogged?
We need to get gas.
yeah, me too.
Your ears clogged as well?
Yeah, it just popped.
After the hill.
I'm gonna urine and we can get some gas.
Oh my god.
You just drove straight up a
I
curb.
didn't see
You
that.
just drove straight up a curb, you fucking idiot.
What's this?
Oh my god. Look at his beautiful driving skills, by the way.
I tried to raid Post Malone, and then he didn't acknowledge my raid. And
Who would?
Someone just rear-ended me. On your left! Hello! Bing bong, on your left, thank you!
Runs into a police car.
So you do see this big pothole coming up right.
Drives into a pothole, by the way.
On purpose. Yeah. I'm like, la la la.
Left onto Stone Lake Boulevard.
Okay. Do you like ice cream? Sorry. Oops, I just hit the curb. Okay, I'm Dick.
This woman in curves.
Help!
She hit Russell! Look, she hit Russell! She hit Russell! Russell, sue her. Sue her, Russell.
Wow, you were able to just jump
She
out of
just
the
hit
car
me.
so fast.
I believe it. So, Yeah, let's just say this woman really does need to get her license revoked. She is a menace to curbs and parked police cars at that, chat. Oh my god. But let's get back to the lesson she learned that you thought she would have learned the first 3 times she did this, but hey, she's still learning that life lesson of don't play around on the road with heavy machinery.
So from now on, I'm going to try to minimize the amount of driving that I'm doing on stream. And if I do drive on stream, I'm probably going to, I'm definitely going to have the chat off. And I just want to
she's
do
not.
better and not make the same mistake again.
That you made 4 other times?
So, I do feel really bad for like being distracted and, you know, not being safe on the roads. And I totally understand why people are like, what the heck? Like, what is happening? But I'm learning from it.
Her sub count continues to climb as she's supposed to be punished, by the way.
I won't be driving on stream for like at least a few weeks. Who knows?
What a life lesson she has learned, chat. She won't drive on stream for a few weeks. Oh my god. Beautiful life lesson learned. I want to be honest here. I don't even want her to drive, but you know what? This is a step in the right direction. All right, this is a step in the right direction. But she won't drive on stream for a few weeks. And then as soon as she drives on stream, she's going to forget all about this, by the way, and start looking at chat again. She says she's going to turn off chat, quote unquote, while she's streaming and driving. But somebody tells me that's a lie. But you know what? At least for a few weeks, the citizens of Texas, or where the hell she's at right now, will be safe and sound knowing that Extra Emily, the woman that literally, I guess, punches curbs with her car, will now not be distracted while driving, reading her chat, alright? She will now be fully aware, cognitive of all the shit she does, alright? She will now be fully aware of it. She will now know as soon as she hits someone instead of randomly hitting someone. Fuck. I fucking hate this shit. It's so annoying. I still don't know what happened. Probably won't. No, she will. She'll learn the life lesson that she needs, boys. The fish gospel? I got you.
When I come back to Austin, but that's why I'm doing hitchhiking today, and I just like don't want to even risk it anymore. But even if I do drive, I'm gonna take steps to make sure I improve, which is
I don't think you should
closing
drive.
off chat or putting
just
maybe
put the keys
camera
down.
somewhere else.
Put the keys down.
And just improving in the future.
No, just put the keys down.
Yeah, that's why I was suspended. If you didn't know.
Oh no, we knew.
I gotta just learn and improve and not make the same mistake again. So that is the goal. And yeah, it would be nice to do TTS. So if I ever do like a driving portion, feel free to TTS some messages and then we can yap through that, kind of like what we did in the Canada road trip. So yes, we will rely on TTS and stuff. But yeah, it's dangerous. And a good point that my friends brought up to me, it's like what I show on stream, like maybe I don't feel it, but sometimes like I can be like a role model for people, right? And I don't want to be a role model for the
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. If you are out there thinking Extra Emily is your role model, you weren't ready for life. All right, let's just say you and life weren't getting along in the first place. All right. If Extra Emily's your role model in life, you and life weren't getting along. All right. She's able to do this because she got lucky in life and she became famous and rich. I'm sorry. If you're going to go around streaming and driving to your like 10 viewership, reading the one chat every other minute, I'm sorry to tell you, whenever you get T-boned by that 18-wheeler, it was personal. All right. God sent that one straight for you. That was straight for you, all right? Don't even think it was an accident. Nah, it was personal. Go to Michigan. Do the taxi driving shit in Michigan, please. No, do it in Atlanta. Do it in Atlanta. I want to see it. All I want to hear is wait, this is what I want to hear. I want to hear extra Emily in Atlanta, right, driving. Oh, what's up, chat? Look over her chat. All she hears is the cry of a fucking Hemi. She's like, is that after me? Just her little Tesla's gonna be into pieces. All right, let Atlanta PD touch her right quick. I need to see her in Atlanta. All she's gonna hear is that little Hemi. Exactly. Wee woo. And that little Hemi. Just crush her shit. No texting and driving.
Wrong thing. So yeah, it's just tells me like things that I need to improve on as a person, and just don't make the same mistake in the future and be safe on the roads. So that's the goal. Yes. But yeah, I did a lot of nice thinking the past 2 days, and things need to change. So I shall.
A lesson has been learned, boys. Do you guys believe her? Do you guys believe Extra Emily, the person that continuously recklessly drives, even without looking at chat, by the way? We saw her running over curbs and shit without looking at chat. Do you guys think that she's gonna learn a life lesson here? Or do you guys think this is literally just her little PR speak of, I learned a lesson so she can now get her get out of jail free card the next time she does a crime on stream? Oakland, Wayne, Lawson County. Yeah, buddy, roar. That's the goal. But even people like XUC, OG streamer by the way, goes off on them. XUC goes off on the lack of punishment for distracted drivers on Twitch. Twitch is going to get hit with a huge lawsuit one day. Let's just all call it space bait. They're going to get hit with a huge lawsuit one day. And we're going to be laughing about it, by the way. We're going to be like, hey, they did it to themselves. They did it to themselves whenever someone gets killed by one of these multi-millionaire streamers.
Flopper, 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 flopper.
I think it's just like I said. I think it's just always bad. Like, bro, driving is scary. You know what I mean?
At XQC Netherlands v Morocco link.
Like, brother, like driving is, it's like heavy ass objects that go at a certain speed. Like you can die in there, man. Like what? Chad, what if? Okay, Chad, what if your mom's last day happens and it's because guy was reading an important chat message in the chat box. Like, I mean, what? I don't think it's a pussy take. I think that's a very reasonable take, actually. What? Yeah, that's a reasonable take. What?
Flopper, flopper, flopper.
I think it's just like I said. I think.
Ooh, I had to check out that Code Blue Cam later. So yes, Extra Emily learned a valuable lesson, boys. All right, she's 1000% sorry. I'll do it again off stream. It's all right, Extra Emily. You don't have to lie to us. Just turn the camera around so we can get the POV. Stalker child. But yes, boys, that is the Extra Emily situation. Whenever she gets hit with that 180k worth of debt after running into someone like Frogan, she will learn her lesson. Unlike Frogan, though, because this woman refuses to learn her lesson. Click this video right here to find out what the hell's going on with Frogan. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Also, I see the screen's broken. I'm not redoing this thing. Please help the fish get a better system. Bye. End of clip. Sorry. All right, chat. Chat, I actually have to go now. All right, chat. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta go now. This is the end of stream. Boys, girls, everyone in between. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for chilling. Thank you for chatting. I gotta go now. All right, we got some work that needs to be done here. How does that even happen? We'll see you, Mr. Fishy. Bye. All right, bye again. Cool to catch you live. Exactly. But good night, everyone. Let me go ahead and get out of your hair. Thank you for coming in. No, I'm sorry. Hi. I'm getting off. Eee! All right, I'm out. All right, I'm out.